Hey, my people's going. This is Mechee TV. I was tipped off on the Mechee X Bags of Feeling Mechee X edition, and I was definitely surprised like everybody else that she once was in strong allies with a comrade of NFAC leader Grandmaster J. That she dropped this bombshell, and I have so much on my mental, not anything I want to verbalize, but I just feel it's a sad day because we watching a man that was great in the idea of producing such a militia to get national attention, to be in the position now he's under fire for some very, very serious stuff. When Mechee pointed out the fact that he didn't want to shout out other black businesses. He always looking for some kind of money we can get out of it. Situation with the brother second in command who have a gunshot, and how that went down with them two, and how he said what he said to Mechee X and 9 member. It's crazy, and I will drop my own video I had on Grandmaster J, my observation critique of Grandmaster J, the man, the mess, and the movement, part 1. And I'm talking about art of war and 30 strategies of war. And I was saying, now let your left hand know what your right hand know. And then I said, once he got from behind the correction, I'm sorry. Once he put the gun on and got behind the mic, I say he was doing too much of this. And that's my proof, y'all. I know I had said that, other things he had said, right? That people say he didn't say this, he didn't say that. I know what I heard, right? And me just come back and kind of comment on how he do too much of this, right? And I don't even want to talk about my video too much. The reason why I'm recommending my video because I did critique him for doing this. Even though it's unrelated to what I was specifically talking about, he's still been criticized for that, right? And this is a woman that's not even part of the organization. How she get the information, and then the way how she said she exposed him after she told him all this was said behind the brother back. And then when she go to DC and talk to the brother called him and he denounced it. But when he talked to her and she was there, how she said, he said she was lying and so forth. That's not a good looking man. See, look, forget NFAC. Forget the movement. I'm talking about mano, man to man. And I'm talking to every man, black man particularly. That's not a good look. For to have a woman just dress you like she's dressing you. And I'm not saying that you can't be addressed if you're down bad, but it's just certain things you don't do as a man. See that gospel talking about how people back? See, I was always told, it's the principle I live in. If I say something behind your back, I can speak twice. I can say it in your face. You should never say nothing about anyone if you're not willing to repeat it again, right? And I don't understand what's going on. She said it best when she said, NFAC still exists without Jay, but Where I disagree is that that's something he started. So that has to be a whole other different thing. But I'm just my mind is running right now, right? I don't even know how to come off talking about it, because I looked at people in the mission. It was like, keep talking about division and keep talking about this, why we can get together and what have you. I said in my video I dropped about blacks and money, ignorance, miseducation, and jealousy. And somewhere in the video, I'm gonna say at least 20, 25 minutes of video, I said the problem is the people at the bottom perm the people at the top. People at the top perm the people at the bottom. Meaning that everybody complaining about this, that, and other. I really feel like it started at the top first. It started at the top. And I just feel like, and there's been a problem in the black community for the longest. It's not the movement, it's the leadership. It's the shaky leadership. It's the egos, it's the pride, it's the lack of understanding. People get lost in the movement and the message. All that fame, all that fame and recognition, people at your feet, at your command. I already told y'all about 40 laws of power, law 27, about create a cult and they'll follow you, create a cult with religious following, and they'll follow you to the death. Law 27. And the way how they treating the situation with him, and how I hear people talk, this brother got great reverence with NFAC and parts of the black community. And it's just so disappointing that that this happened, because going back to power, man, power go to people's head. See what you see what's going on with Trump. You see what's going on in some of these churches. You see what's going on around you. People that got power, how they act. It does that to you. It's just sad though. But I'm gonna drop some clips of Mechee's video. I don't have a lot to say. I just feel like as a man, you should never put yourself in that position. Got some with a female, Conrad or not, and put your organization business out there, and then your second person in command, crazy, man, and then not support black business, and then now it's been said by Mechee that he really was about the dollar. It's crazy. Like, I mean, y'all probably seen the video. I just have to give my take, because I'm so, like, even though I did my 2 critiques, part 1 and 2, I'm so, like, disappointed in him. And I'm so disappointed in the fact that there's so many sisters and brothers that believe in this brother, and they wouldn't have died for this brother. And they'll be on straight attack about people saying they about him. But that's why I dropped my video and had to get stuff off my chest, because I know that though I'm not a member, I'm an avid supporter, and it really, really bothers me to know that we at this point where back to square one again, almost, in the sense of the issues we've been dealing with our community, with leadership not being 100, with losing, getting lost in the message, and what we really trying to do, getting lost in the movement and stuff like that. And y'all, I just had to do this quick video, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna drop clips of her her situation, and then she go talking about other people, like, and the things she's saying about people that have influence and strong black platforms on YouTube is disappointing. As a man, I advise everybody, learn from this. That's all we can do, learn from it. I understand no one is perfect, but it's just something you don't do. So check these video clips out, and just leave some in the comment. Let me know how y'all feel, because right now I'm twisted. I don't know. I know Mechee actually be cursing and going off. She very fiery, but that's who she is, right? You know what I'm saying? She got to self-correct, and she got to self-correct whenever she want. That's how she do what she do. So I'm not gonna knock her or say nothing bad about her. You know what I'm saying? That's how she been coming off since I have been subscribed to and checking out. But y'all just check these clips out, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feeling, what y'all thinking and stuff like that. Thank you for love and support. Salute.
Thank you. And for people to be like, oh, we can't do nothing, at the end of the day, we still do need a militia. Yes. And Jay is not the militia. All of you that stood up to come forward, y'all are the militia. Y'all niggas don't know how to do this without a motherfucker like Jay. because Jay's gonna dig his own grave. See, Jay really does have federal charges against him. Those aren't fake. And if he don't shut the fuck up, he's gonna give them a case against his stupid ass. He talks too much. He's going to condemn his damn self, and he's going to run everybody away from him. The paper that he read about those situations, he told them, I guess, that being online to do his shows was his livelihood. And so they felt like it didn't have no bearing and that he would not make any threats or anything while he was online if y'all listen to him read the paper. And so they said that he could go back online and do that. But that's what he's more concerned about. He's so concerned about going online because he want to talk. He talked too much. How many of y'all seen him on a couple of these interviews and they're asking him about his case and he talking? You don't know that normal motherfuckers say right now it's a case going on. I'm not supposed to speak on that. So NFAC should prepare to move forward without him because he's going to dismiss himself because he don't know how to shut the fuck up. Oh yeah, he do need to be quiet. That's what I'm saying. If you be silent and motherfuckers don't know what you're doing, I'm gonna tell you right now too, this live wasn't gonna be here. So let's talk about that and his arrogance. He can't shut the fuck up. That's why I'm live. When we was on the phone that day with all of us in the same room, I told him, brother, I'm gonna let you live. I'm not gonna throw you under the bus, but I'm definitely taking your fucking link out of my Instagram. Like you called me a liar. Like you said this dumb shit. You lied on this man heavy as fuck. Not knowing that when you was lying, I knew you was lying because I knew the things you were saying weren't true because I know him. And then you called me a motherfucking liar. Like at the end of the day, I'm done. K Foss, I don't know what the fuck he keep telling y'all. He didn't. K Foss stepped the fuck down. Grandmaster Jay apologized because he didn't want him to leave. So I don't know what the fuck he telling y'all, but that's how the conversation went the fuck down. I told him I was done. I wasn't going to give him my support. I was just going to go away. But I told him to watch his mouth. Like, don't give me no ammunition, nigga. So now that y'all know all of this, go back and look at the live that he did when he first came back on New Year's Day, New Year's Eve, that night. That nigga is subliminally out there talking so much shit. Talk about niggas is running, nigga, you a lying fat bitch. I be whatever. I don't give a fuck. You know what you is? A nigga hiding behind a fake ass name and a fake ass motherfucking profile. Y'all say dumb shit. I don't give a fuck about that. Do you think that shit hurts my feelings? He goes on this goddamn live and he's on the live. Y'all seen it? I'm Moses, nigga. While I'm with the burning bush and the 10 commandments trying to come back and tell y'all niggas what it is. He went into that, I'm the only one. Ain't nobody else here doing this like this. Y'all tell me I'm lying. Then he gave this scenario of being up in the mountains and while he was gone, niggas was betraying him. Niggas was running from him. Thank you, Kenneth. Niggas was running from him. And when he come down, why is people running if you ain't done nothing illegal? He trying to set it up to make it seem like these niggas betrayed him. That's why he got rid of them. No, nigga, you betrayed your own fucking man. You did that shit, Jay. That's why they left. Because who the fuck want to stand around with a nigga who got a Fed case? If you telling these niggas and everybody, if you telling a chick who ain't even in the NFAC that he's a Fed and he is selling illegal guns and he's doing this and that, what is you telling everybody else? Like, I wasn't holding a sentence over your head, nigga. I'm not holding a sentence over your head. And you told me that bullshit. So when you get in that room and them niggas get to holding that shit over your head, what the fuck you gonna say then? Who the fuck would stick around when somebody keep calling them an agent? When you out here telling these people. So then this nigga gets on his live with all of his arrogance and he's doubling down. Y'all don't know that he's subliminally talking shit about me and he's talking shit about K-Foss, but he is. Right? So he don't even know how to be quiet and humble himself when you wrong. And then today, you niggas got a message from him. No, yesterday. And the message came down from the general and said to all of you that was in your little chat, your little text, fuck y'all be on. And he told y'all again, he said, y'all know I'm not lying. Don't make me pull up the screenshots. See, because this is the fucked up part. There are people that are still in the NFAC that know K-Foss. They know that he's not an agent. So when he's sending shit like that to them, they're thinking twice too. You don't think that there are people that still are solid with K-Foss and they don't go back and tell him that shit? So then he doubles down after he apologized for saying this shit about this man and said that he didn't mean it in that way. He goes and tells everybody to try and save face. He sent out a wire message to all of y'all yesterday and told those of you that are in that position, that are in that group, that the order from the general is that y'all are to unfollow K-Foss on any of y'all on any of y'all social media and block him and don't talk to him, because he went to the left and he believes K-Foss is an op. So he doubled down on what he said the first time to me, even though he lied and said that he never said it. Even though that's not why K-Foss is gone, he walked away from him. And I watched this man tell him he don't wish him nothing bad. He don't want to see him go to jail. He was like, I'm just moving on. I can't believe you betrayed me like that. Like, that's fucked up. I watched this man that was his second in command feelings be hurt because he respected Jay and he looked up to Jay and he was trying to do his job and stand by this nigga. And this is what he did to him. So he didn't even go to fuck off on him. He wished him the best before he got off the phone. And because you just don't know how to tell people you fucked up, that's why K-Foss is gone, you double down. You double the fuck down and you go and tell everybody you still think he's an op. Like when a nigga tell you to your face he didn't say that shit and he lied and he's not willing to admit what he did and say that he's wrong, and he's doubling down by constantly spreading the lies that he's been putting out there even further to save himself face. So how can you talk? And this is my thing, like, you genuinely are out here trying to play black people. That hurt my feelings. Like, if y'all know me and y'all rob everybody that I've called out, let's be real. Everybody that I've ever called out, why do I call them out? Like, I know I'm a fat bitch and I'm white and I'm stupid. Like, they come at all this dumb shit about me. Your son in prison, this bitch. But when I call niggas out, why am I calling them out? Because of their integrity in the black community and the things that they are doing to hurt black people when they say that they are for us. When I came after Dr. Watkins, it was because this nigga was trying to place so many black women and make them work for him for free while he's fucking traveling and doing all these things but won't give people their money. He's trying to hold black people down by stealing my fucking domain name and people's ideas and all of these different things. And I'm not the only one that he did this shit to. And he continues to do it to people. So I called him out because he acts like he cares about black people, but behind the scenes, he is using black people left and right, specifically black women, to get to where he has to go. When I called out Tariq, I never had nothing bad to say about Tariq, did I not? I used to talk about go watch his Hidden Colors, something as simple as that. When I said what I said, it was because he sat up there and he co-opted fucking ADOS. He threw them under the bus and he tried to take it for the notoriety so he could build some fucking conference that doesn't bring a solution while tearing down a group of people who are actually fucking bringing a solution. So whenever I speak out on somebody that's doing some fuck shit in the black community, it's because they're doing things that actually hurt black people and not help them. So if you guys know me, you should know that for me to say what I'm saying is exactly who I am. And let me tell you something, I was conflicted because I didn't want to have this conversation, but I thought like this, like, I don't let nobody else live. So why should I let him live?